Assalamualaikum. The hazard analysis and critical control point Haccp system is a logical, scientific approach to controlling hazards in meat production. Haccp is a preventive system assuring the safe production of food products. The application of Haccp is based on technical and scientific principles that assure food safety. An ideal application would include all process from the farm to the table. The principle of Haccp can be applied to production, meat slaughter and processing, shipping and distribution, food service and in-home preparation. Haccp is a systematic preventative system that uses common sense application of scientific principles. The most important aspect of Haccp is that it's a preventive system rather than an inspection system of controlling food safety hazards. Prevention of hazard cannot be accomplished by end product inspection, so controlling the production process with Haccp offers the best approach. The application of Haccp systematic because structure hazard analysis and implementation are provided. The process is common sense in that each processor understands their operation and is the best able to access controlling the process. Haccp is also science-based, and so the controls that are placed in the process should be based on scientific information. The question is, what is the issue by applying the Haccp?
Hi, my name is Nurushamila binti Ismail. So today I want to talk about Haccp issue. So the issue is about lack of knowledge and interest. Small and medium-sized enterprises lack educative knowledge and interest about Haccp. Some of the staff and some of the top management do not have a background on food disciplines. In a research work, knowledge of the staff was found to be important for implementation. So, there are a few solutions for this issue. First, the government needs to provide adequate aids and regular training for all the food operators for implementation of Haccp. Private firms and other big food companies should render external support through funding to SMEs for Haccp plan development and implementation. The employment of experienced technically qualified food staff should be an important factor to be achieved by top management as to influence the implementation of Haccp system. And then, the effective employee training and education should be put in place to enable them acquire adequate knowledge and attitude towards Haccp implementation and documentation.
Okay, the next issue is lack of technical expertise. Quite frequently, lack of technical expertise is the main challenge in creating a food safety program. Not every food and beverage industry company has a trained Haccp expert at its disposal. The cost of employing a dedicated person is often prohibitive for small to medium-sized producers, since the cost maybe is half from their profit, so it will be difficult for them. The time and effort required to adequately train existing staff so that they can turn scarce resources away from productive activities. It will make the production not be very efficient and cannot identify accurately the foods and processes that are more likely to cause foodborne illnesses. So, the solution is by requesting the assistance of an experienced food safety consultant. Consultants offer expertise in developing and implementing Haccp programs and technical knowledge on regulations and hazard analysis. Every hazard is addressed and control can be ensured through the Haccp principles by Haccp team, which is guided by the consultants. The Haccp team should consist of company employees from different areas. Members of the team should be selected from several departments such as management, maintenance, production and other that, which will ensure a multidisciplinary approach to food safety. Consultants such as the Centra offer expertise and could work with the organization's Haccp team in order to develop a Haccp plan or implementing Haccp certification successfully.
Complexity of foods. In my opinion, different food categories require a wide range of different manufacturing techniques, each with its own unique set of risks and health concerns. The critical checkpoint for meat production will vastly differ from those for a juice manufacturing and others. Consequently, far from being a single, unified set of guideline, the Haccp requirement vary considerably depending on the product being manufactured. It may be difficult for producers with a wide range of products to keep track of the Haccp requirement for each product. An adverse event could spell a tragedy for any organization that does not incorporate appropriate Haccp system, to say nothing of the pain and suffering that potential victim. The solution is good process within a software program such as an enterprise resource planning ERP system, which is staff member will regularly complete. If the quality control system is effectively implemented, the specific information required for the different product lines and the parameters to allow a pass will be stored and the result sent to the selected manager. In order to warn pre-selected team members in case of an accident, adding an warming system at the top of this requires higher levels of management at crucial times to ensure that anytime protocols are followed. It is dynamic business. It deserves a then endeavor solution. Have established a high degree of understanding in introducing and managing ERP system for the food beverage industry. This expertise means you get the best program through the entire product line to suit the practical requirements.
Next, another challenge about the Haccp system was the system has their own benefits, but there are companies that would feel uncertainty about the possible benefits of the system if they implement it in their business. This is because the companies that were small or big were concerned if the system could reduce their flexibility of the business operation. Before this, they just doing the operation as what they want. But with the implementation of the Haccp system, it will make their work more accurately and efficiently. For examples, they need to know their critical control point and need to do the critical limits of their business operation. They're willing to wait and see other companies to complement it, and then they would think if they want to proceed with implementing the Haccp system or not. Then they do not believe the Haccp system was the best plan for them. The solution to solve this challenge is we need to give adaptation to them about the benefits that they could get with the implementation of the Haccp system to their business. A program could be made to inform them about the Haccp system and the benefits of it. And with this program, we could be able to manage their attitudes and behaviors toward the Haccp implementations to their business. Other than that, it can increase the trust and the clarity of the Haccp system benefits, and it can make the companies would be more clear, understand about the benefits of the Haccp system to their business. This might make they change their perspective about the Haccp system, and now they could see the benefits that they could get it, and it can make the companies would be more confident to implement the Haccp system to their business, and this might make them to do it before others do it.
The next challenge is increase of paperwork and also the company of poor internal organization. fail of the development strategy and also not knowing about Haccp implementation will meet the client expectation or the problem need to be addressed. Food SME assume that it comes with implementing the Haccp SSC program proof. So the solution is participation and the professionalism from the management that are very important to the Haccp implementation. The guideline will recognize the certain record and also document needed to maintain. Guideline will recognize the document and also the recorder that are needed to maintain the confidence that are inspection to that place. The record should be easy to maintain and also customized of the specific company. Advising the processing time of the document and records should be included.
Okay, the conclusion is there are many problems that organizations face when implementing the Haccp system. It is undeniable that the Haccp system is great to use and operate in business because the first priority of the Haccp system is to ensure the safety of potentially harmful foods on the menu. This shows that the Haccp system is very important to deliver, implemented and maintained. We have included and provided several suggestions and solutions to organizations by facing challenges in applying the Haccp system, especially for small organizations, so that they can apply the Haccp system without any problems and difficulties and able to develop their business until all people recognize their business. We hope that all food preparation organizations in Malaysia are able to apply the Haccp system as a strong support in providing high quality and quality food so that people can enjoy food without the risk of food poisoning or otherwise. Thank you.